students. So welcome to Alphor's online classes. Today our topic is ANS of cockroach. So just to recall, yesterday we discussed about the nervous system of cockroach. In the nervous system of cockroach, three divisions are there called CNS, PNS, ANS. Central nervous system, which consists brain and nerve cord. Peripheral nervous system, that consists nerves which are arising from brain and nerve cord. Third one is the ANS, autonomous nervous system. So autonomous nervous system is also called as stomatogastric nervous system or visceral nervous system. Okay, it is also called as stomatogastric nervous system or visceral nervous system. Why it is called stomatogastric nervous system? Because this system is located on the alimentary canal. Okay, gastric means alimentary canal. It is located on the alimentary canal. That's why it is called stomatogastric nervous system. And it is also called as visceral nervous system. Means visceral organs that located on the visceral organs. So it is called the visceral nervous system. Okay, ANS is also called as stomatogastric nervous system or visceral nervous system. Then what are the components present in the ANS? Mainly it is ganglia. We know that what are ganglia? Group of cell bodies present in the PNS are called ganglia. We discussed about the ganglia in the animal tissues. So group of cell bodies present in the PNS are called ganglia. So ganglia in the CNS and PNS also ganglia are there. In the CNS, brain, subesophageal ganglia. In the PNS, in the CNS like on the nerve cord, prothoracic ganglia, mesothoracic ganglia, metathoracic ganglia, and 6 abdominal ganglia. All this we discussed in the previous classes. Same ganglia are present in the ANS also. Autonomous nervous system also, that is ganglia. Mainly 4 types of ganglia. 4 ganglia are present on the alimentary canal, which are including in the ANS. Okay, these are including in the ANS. 4 ganglia are present. So what are the ganglia? Names are most important. First ganglia is the cerebral ganglia. Cerebral ganglia or frontal ganglia. Cerebral ganglia or frontal ganglia. Okay, so this one is the cerebral ganglia or frontal ganglia. Where it is located? It is present above the brain. Above the brain on the wall of the pharynx. It is located on the dorsal wall. Dorsal wall of pharynx. It is located on the dorsal wall of pharynx. Locations are most important here. So cerebral ganglia or frontal ganglia is located on the dorsal wall of the pharynx. First ganglia. Next, second ganglia is the hypocerebral ganglia. Hypocerebral ganglia. Okay, hypocerebral. Hypo means below. Cerebral means brain. Just below the brain also one ganglia is present, which is called hypocerebral ganglia. It is present on the wall of the esophagus. It is located on the wall of the esophagus. Second ganglia, which is present in the ANS of cockroach. Then third ganglia. Third ganglia name is incluvial ganglia. It is incluvial ganglia. This one is the incluvial ganglia. Where it is located? It is located on the crop. So what is crop? Crop is a reservoir of food. It stores the food materials. Okay, most of the digestion takes place in the crop, and also food materials are stored in the crop. This ganglia, incluvial ganglia is located on the crop. Third ganglia, where it is present? Present on the crop of mosquito, crop of cockroach. Next, in the mosquitoes also same ganglia are present. Next, fourth one is the proventricular. So other name of gizzard is called proventriculus. The ganglion which is present on the proventriculus is called proventricular ganglia. Okay, proventricular ganglia is located on the proventriculus or on the gizzard. So these are 4 ganglia present on the alimentary canal. Where these are present, the first one, cerebral ganglia. Cerebral ganglia is present. It is located on the dorsal wall of pharynx. Locations are most important. Okay, next, hypocerebral ganglia, located on the esophagus just below the brain. Inglovial ganglia. Inglovial ganglia, it is located on the crab. Next, proventricular ganglia. Proventricular ganglia, it is located on the gizzard or proventriculus. These 4 ganglia are connected with each other. So first one, cerebral ganglia, is connected with the hypocerebral ganglia with the help of one nerve. The nerve which connects the cerebral ganglia with the hypocerebral ganglia is called recurrent nerve. This nerve is recurrent nerve which connects the cerebral ganglia with the hypocerebral ganglia. Here, this one is the cerebral ganglia. It is connected with the hypocerebral ganglia with the help of one nerve which is called recurrent nerve. Same like that, hypocerebral ganglia is connected with the inglovial ganglia through one nerve. Then inglovial ganglia is connected with the proventricular ganglia through the nerves. Means all these 4 ganglia are connected with each other with the help of the nerves. They are coordinated. All these ganglia are coordinated with each other, and that control the movements of the visceral organs. Like alimentary canal that expect the movement. Heart expect the contractions and relaxations. So the movement of the heart and movement of the alimentary canal and movement of the visceral organs are under control by these 4 ganglia. What are they? Cerebral ganglia, hypocerebral ganglia, inglovial ganglia, and proventricular ganglia, and their locations. Okay, locations where they are present. And what are the functions of these ganglia? These ganglia that control and coordinate the visceral organs. Control and coordinate the visceral organs. Movement of alimentary canal and contractions and relaxations of the heart. These are the functions of ANS, autonomous nervous system. Okay, so these are the 3 components present in the nervous system of cockroach: CNS, PNS, ANS. Next, we move to the next topic, that is sense organs. Sense organs of cockroach. Sense organs of cockroach. So, what are the sense organs present in the cockroach? We discussed the sense organs like mouth parts, labrum, labial parts, maxillary parts, then antennae, compound eyes, simple eyes. All these are we discussed in the previous classes. All these are the sense organs. So sense organs are useful for this sense. Sense of taste, sense of touch, sense of temperature, like this. For collection of the vibrations, sound vibrations, ground vibrations. All these are the functions of the sense organs. So sense organs that receive the sensory impulses through the receptors, which are called sensory receptors. These receptors are called sensory receptors. Okay, sensory receptors. Sensory receptors are located on the sense organs. Mainly 4 types of sensor receptors are located in the different organs of the cockroach. 4 types of sensory receptors. First type of receptors are called chemoreceptors. Chemoreceptors. Okay, chemoreceptors. So chemoreceptors units are the sensilla. Sensilla are the units of chemoreceptors. Chemoreceptors are, for example, olfactory sensilla. Olfactory sensilla. Olfactory sensilla are a type of chemoreceptors. Olfactory sensilla. Olfaction. Olfaction means sense of the smell. Okay, these are useful for the sense of smell, olfactory sensilla. So where these olfactory sensilla are present? Olfactory sensilla are present on the maxillary pulp. Present on the maxillary pulp. Then labial pulp. Maxillary pulp, labial pulp, and antennae. Antennae. Maxillary pulp, labial pulp, and antennae. Where the maxillary pulp is present, maxillary pulp, first maxillary that consists five-jointed structure, that is called maxillary pulp. Labial pulp is three-jointed segment is present, which is called labial pulp. Antennae, so in front of the head there is antennae. So these three organs that consist receptors called olfactory sensilla. That means with the help of maxillary pulp, labial pulp, and antennae, it sends the smell. Like in our body, nose is present, nose that consists receptors. These receptors are useful for the sense of smell. But in the cockroach, these three organs are playing an important role in the receiving of a sense of smell. So these sensilla are called olfactory sensilla. So olfactory sensilla are a type of chemoreceptors. Example. Second example. Okay. Second example. So second example, gustatory sensilla. Gustatory sensilla. Gustatory sensilla are also a type of chemoreceptors. These gustatory sensilla are useful for the sense of taste, tasting of food materials. In our body, in our mouth, there is one tongue. On the tongue, some papillae are present, which are useful for the tasting of food. But in the cockroach, that papillae are not present on the tongue. Papillae or senses are present in different organs, which are called gustatory sensilla. Gustatory sensilla are useful for the sense of taste. The locations of gustatory sensilla. Gustatory sensilla are present on the labrum. Present on the labrum. Labrum is also called as upper lip. It is also called as upper lip. Then maxillary pulp. Located on the maxillary pulp. Then labial pulse. Labial pulse. Okay, that means gustatory sensilla, which are located on the labrum, maxillary pulp, and labial pulp, are involving in the sense of taste. So here, tongue is not playing any role in the sense of taste. Sense of taste, it is received by the gustatory sensilla located on the labrum, maxillary pulp, and labial pulp. So first type of receptors, chemoreceptors. Sensilla are the units of chemoreceptors. So examples, olfactory sensilla and gustatory sensilla. Olfactory sensilla locations, maxillary pulp, labial pulp, and antennae. Then gustatory sensilla located on the labrum, maxillary pulp, and labial pulp, which are useful for the sense of taste and sense of smell. First type of receptors. Second type of receptors. Second type of receptors are the thermoreceptors. Thermoreceptors. Thermoreceptors are the temperature receptors, which are sensitive to temperature. It receives the temperature. In our body, skin that has the temperature receptors. But in the cockroach, temperature receptors are called thermoreceptors. These thermoreceptors are present on the legs. Okay, so already we discussed about the structure of leg of cockroach. Structure of leg of cockroach. It It consists 5 segments which are called coxa, trochanter, femur, tibia and tarsus. The fifth segment is called tarsus. Again tarsus that divides into tarsomeres called tarsi 1, tarsi 2, tarsi 3, tarsi 4 and tarsi 5. 5 tarsomeres are present on the tarsus. In these 5 tarsomeres, T1, tarsi 1, tarsi 2, tarsi 3. Okay, tarsus 1, then tarsus 2, then tarsus 3. That consists this type of receptors. Okay, thermoreceptors. Thermoreceptors are a type of temperature receptors which are located on the legs, and these are presented exactly on the tarsomere. Which tarsomeres? Tarsi 1, tarsi 2, tarsi 3. These three leg parts that consist the thermoreceptors which are receive the temperature. Identify the temperature. Next, third type of receptors are called photoreceptors. Photoreceptors. So photoreceptors are present on the compound eyes and simple eyes. Okay, present on the compound eyes. Where the compound eyes are present? Compound eyes are present on the lateral sides of the head, and each compound eye that consists many simple eyes. So compound eyes and simple eyes that consist of receptors which are called photoreceptors. What is the function? What are the functions of photoreceptors? Sense of vision. Okay, sense of vision is a function of photoreceptors. Clear? First type of receptors are chemoreceptors. First type of receptor function the sense of smell, sense of taste. Then second type of receptors are thermoreceptors, sense of temperature. The third type of receptors are called photoreceptors, sense of vision. Next, fourth type of receptors which are present in the cockroach. Next, last type of receptors are the mechanoreceptors. The name is mechanoreceptors. Okay, mechanoreceptors. These mechanoreceptors are involving in the sense of the movement. So these are playing an important role in the movement of different organs and collection of vibrations, sound vibrations and ground vibrations. Movement and collection of sound and ground vibrations. Functions of the mechanoreceptors. So mechanoreceptors are located on the cardotonal organs. Cardotonal organs are having this type of receptors. Okay, cardotonal organs are having this type of receptors. What are the cardotonal organs? So again, cardotonal organs are three types. Okay, three types. First type, Johnston's organs. Next, second type, subgenual organs. Johnston's organs, subgenual organs. Third type, tymphanal organs. Okay, Johnston's organs, subgenual organs, tymphanal organs. These three are cardotonal organs which are having the mechanoreceptors. They are having the mechanoreceptors. Okay, Johnston's organs, subgenual organs, tymphanal organs. These three organs are cardotonal organs which are having the mechanoreceptors. So, Johnston's organs, locations of the Johnston's organs, where these are present? These are present on the pedicel and flagella of antennae. Pedicel and flagella of antennae. So, already we discussed about the antennae. These are the antennae. One pair of antennae are present attached to the head. So, these antennae are having the three structures called scape, pedicel and flagella. First part is called scape. Second part is called pedicel. Third part is called flagella. Already we discussed about the structure of antennae. In this, pedicel and flagella, second segment and third segment. Second and third segment of the flagella are having Johnston's organs. Not the first segment. Okay, the first segment is called scale, which is analogous to the head. Second segment is called pedicel. Third segment is called flagella. So second and third segment of the antennae having Johnston's organs. So these Johnston's organs are useful for the movement of antennae. Movement of antennae. What is the function of antennae? Antennae that locate the food materials. Sense of smell. Okay, it locates the food materials. So for the locating of food materials, it requires the movement. While it is moving, cockroach is moving on the ground. When it is moving, if food materials are present in front of it, so it identify the food materials with the help of antenna. For that movement of the antenna, that requires organs, which are called Johnston's organs, which are having the mechanoreceptors. Next, subgenual organs. Okay, subgenual organs. Subgenual organs are present on the leg. Okay. Present on the trochanter. Sorry, tibia. Locates on the tibia of the leg. Coxa, trochanter, femur, tibia, tarsus. Okay, coxa, trochanter, femur, tibia. This part, tibia of the leg that consists of subgenual organs, which collect the ground vibrations. They collect the ground vibrations. Okay, if ground vibrations are passing through the ground, that are collected by these receptors, mechanoreceptors, which are located on the subgenual organs that receive the ground vibrations, collect the ground vibrations. Next, third type of organs are tympanal organs. Tympanal organs are located on the anal cerci. What is anal cerci? Abdomen. So at the end of the abdomen, so 15 segmented appendages are present, which are called anal cerci. These anal cerci are having tympanal organs, which are a type of mechanoreceptors useful for the collection of sound vibrations. Okay, collection of sound vibrations. This chart is most important. 4 types of receptors: chemoreceptors, thermoreceptors, photoreceptors, their locations, their functions. Okay, next mechanoreceptors. Mechanoreceptors are present on which organs? Present on the cardotonal organs. So 3 types of cardotonal organs are there, which are called Johnston's organs. Where these are present on the pedicel and flagella of antennae. Function, movement of antennae. Subgenual organs are located on the tibia, legs, collection of ground vibrations. Then tympanal organs are located on the anal cerci, which collect the sound vibrations. Okay, so 4 types of sensory receptors are present: thermoreceptors, mechanoreceptors, chemoreceptors, and photoreceptors. 4 types of receptors, their locations and their functions. So most important for need point of view. Okay, no? In the next class, I'll explain the next part, that is compound. Thank you.